Welcome, Dominica. This is Kairi TV News. I am your presenter, Donella Rivera. Here are the big stories making the headlines. DLP candidate for the Salibia constituency vows to continue developments if given another term in office. It's all system go for Carnival 2023 as Mass Dominic makes its return to the streets. And the United Workers' Party elects a new leader. We will be back with more details of these stories and more after the break.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Thank you for staying with us. First up, Dominica Labour Party candidate for the Salibia constituency, Kosia Frederick, says he wants to continue the work that he has started in the constituency in housing and infrastructure. As parliamentary representative during the previous term, Frederick fought for equality for his Kalinago constituents, making several gains in housing, aid for small businesses, and several more. Speaking at the DLP rally on Sunday, Frederick told the constituents a multi-purpose emergency shelter is set to be constructed within the constituency in a year's time.
So the people of Salibia, I am Kosia Frederick, and I need your vote. I need your vote on December 6th to continue the work that I started. To continue the work to ensure that everyone within that space gets proper housing. To continue to build on our infrastructure, our road networks. And right here, friends, we are having this wonderful celebration on the site of the new and upcoming multi-purpose emergency shelter. Right on this side. So a year from now, we will see this wonderful structure that will showcase our Kalinago architecture.
Calling on citizens to vote, Frederick says the work of the DLP must continue in order to bring further development to the constituency and the country by extension.
The Dominican Labour Party understands your dreams. The Dominican Labour Party understands your aspirations. The Dominican Labour Party understands your needs. And so, friends, I do not want you to take this election lightly. We have an opposition in disguise. We have an opposition acting like a ghost. And so, you need to come out in large numbers on December 6th to ensure that the Dominican Labour Party gets the full mandate beyond the shadow of any doubt to continue the work that we started.
Moving on to entertainment, Dominica will once again take to the streets for carnival celebrations as Mass Alawi Carnival in the Streets has officially been launched. Linda Martin tells us more.
The upcoming carnival season will see the return of in-person events, some staple features on the carnival calendar, while others are new. Acting Festivals and Events Manager with the Discover Dominica Authority, Samantha Leighton, told the Mass Dominic 2023 launching over the weekend, next year's event will continue to carry the momentum of the 2022 World Creole Music Festival.
We are coming from a very successful staging of the World Creole Music Festival after a 2-year absence of events in Dominica. And on that wave, we move swiftly into Mass Dominic 2023. The Real Mass is the first major event on our annual cultural calendar for 2023, and it brings together Dominicans of all walks of life, social and economic status. The event is embraced as the Real Mass, and rightly so, as we pride ourselves for having one of the most unique carnivals in the world, keeping true to our culture and to our heritage. we have been longing to be back on the streets for Carnival. And for 2023, Carnival will embrace the tag, Mass Alawi. That is, mass in the streets. As we take to the streets once again, to the streets of Roseau and of course throughout Dominica.
Meantime, DLP candidate for the Soufriere constituency, who held the portfolio for Minister of Tourism in the previous government, Denise Charles, says work is ongoing to ensure a high-quality product is delivered for Dominica and the world to enjoy.
I want to let you know that we have a very enthusiastic team working to produce Mass Dominic. My ministry and all agents at the Discover Dominica Authority and Dominica Festivals Commission have all been working hard to get us ready for the staging of this grand event. I urge all our key partners and Carnival stakeholders to join our combined efforts for an impressive and historic return to the real mass, so that the world will once again descend on Dominica, the destination of choice for the real mass.
The days for Carnival Monday and Tuesday are February 20th and 21st, 2023. Linda Martin for Kairi TV News.
Thank you, Linda, for that report. In more national developments, the United Workers' Party has chosen economist and former Senator Dr. Thompson Fontaine as its new leader. The UWP hosted its delegates conference at the Goodwill Parish Hall on Sunday, where Dr. Fontaine and Clement Marcelin competed for the party's leadership position. At the conference, Fontaine took the majority vote, thereby earning him the title Party Leader. Following the results, Dr. Fontaine spoke of leading the party with honesty, transparency, and accountability.
Let me tell you that as leader of the United Workers' Party, my leadership will be based on honesty, transparency, and accountability. I plan and I will be the servant of the people. My vision for Dominica is not deep, but it is clear and alive. It is a vision that provides opportunities for every Dominican. It is a vision that promotes hard work and industry. A vision that builds up and not tear down. A vision that is built on unity and shared purpose.
Dr. Fontaine vowed to continue the party's fight for electoral reform through legal means and outlined plans to achieve this goal.
As a political leader, together we'll continue to champion electoral reform. Again, as part of that process, we will again appeal to the President of Dominica to exercise his executive authority under Section 53 of the Constitution and suspend those elections until there is electoral reform. Rest assured that we in the United Workers' Party will pursue every legal means, including through the courts, including civil disobedience, and all within the law to ensure that there is electoral reform. Together, we will neither stop nor rest until democracy is restored and there is full electoral reform in Dominica.
In other results of Sunday's UWP Delegates Conference, Clement Marcelin was elected deputy political leader, and former party leader Lennox Linton now serves as the new party president. You're watching Kairi TV News. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need: PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Welcome back. DLP candidate for Roseau South highlights agenda for the new term. Dominica Labour Party candidate for the Roseau South constituency, Shakira Lokat Hippolyte, says the construction of more resource centres and the development of sports in her constituency are high on her list of priorities for the next term in office. Sports is deep-rooted in the Roseau South constituency, producing several athletes who represent Dominica on a national level. A former athlete herself, Lokat Hippolyte says she intends to rehabilitate all playing fields within the constituency.
More resource centres need to be built in this constituency. In Egliston, we have to build a community centre. In Kings Hill, a community centre must be built, brothers and sisters. And the funds is already available under the Green Climate Fund to construct a smart community center in the Bath Estate area. Labour! Brothers and sisters, this is not just talk. These are things that are already in the pipeline, brothers and sisters, because this Dominica Labour Party knows how to deliver, brothers and sisters, and we have delivered.
Progress in agriculture, particularly in horticulture, is also a high priority for the Roseau South constituency.
As we speak, a four-star hotel is being constructed in the Lubia area. This would mean increased employment for the people of the Roseau South constituency. Labour! Much more of my people will benefit from small business grants, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, they will also receive technical advice, brothers and sisters. We intend to move agriculture forward, especially in horticulture in the areas of Girodel and Egliston, brothers and sisters.
And Michael Henderson has collaborated with Martinican songwriter on a new song, Rebel. We again join Linda Martin for more.
Dominica's princess of song and fan favorite throughout the Francophone world, Michael Henderson, has released a new music video, Rebel. Rebel is a collaboration with esteemed Martinican songwriter Guy Suivant and will feature in his upcoming album Zone de Turbulence. Written by Suivant with the English parts by Henderson, the song is a universal ode to self-empowerment and speaks to listeners and viewers who may be struggling with identity issues and risk losing themselves in the quest to please others. The video was released on the heels of a successful mini tour in Martinique this month. Here is an excerpt of the song Rebel. Henderson, whose most recent performances were in Dominica at the World Creole Music Festival, Jazz and Creole, and 2 concerts at the Fort Young Hotel, says she has enjoyed performing on this project and looks forward to the audience's reaction to the new video and the song.
It was an absolute pleasure participating in this particular project because this song really is sort of turned out to be a theme of my life. I've always been someone who went against the grain and sort of stepped outside the box in my musical career, and not just my musical career, but in life in general. So I really enjoyed performing this piece. It really spoke to me the first time I heard it. The poetry of it, the beauty of the melody, and so it was such a pleasure working with Guy Suivant on this, and I hope that the message comes through and that people enjoy the whole aesthetics of the piece.
At its essence, the song encourages rebellion through self-reflection and self-love. Linda Martin for Kairi TV News.
You're watching Kairi TV News. Stay tuned for a recap of the headlines right after this.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event, Kairi Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need: PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050. Kairi Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
To end the news, the headlines again. The LP candidate for the Salibia constituency vows to continue developments if given another term in office. It's all systems go for Carnival 2023 as Mass Dominic makes its return to the streets. And the United Workers' Party elects a new leader. Tune in to 107.9, 93.1, 91.1 and 88.7 Monday to Friday to catch up with radio newscasts at 6:30 a.m., 1 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Go to Kairi TV on Flow Channel 953 to watch our TV newscast Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. with repeats at 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Kairi FM. Check us out on Instagram at Kairi FM and follow us on Twitter at Kairi FM Dominica. Feel free to visit our YouTube channel to catch up on any newscasts you may have missed. On behalf of the entire production team, I am Donella Rivia. Thank you for watching.